Hello ladies and others, my name is EduTheVODS and welcome back to another stream. How's you doing everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I am not. Nah, I just had a nosebleeding today. And the title is not a lie, I had a nosebleeding. No, that's a weird thing, mind you, but it's annoying. But how you doing everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Today we're gonna keep playing, well, speedrunning this stupid game. Nah, it's not stupid. I love this. I love Sotom. I love EduTheVODS Mimic. But yeah, chat. Not much to say really. I just wanna get straight into the speedrunning. Ain't gonna lie. I just want to end this last stream of the week. The last stream of you no, the last stream of the week, and well, I want to take it a proper rest, but nah, I still need to make my PNG tuber and and also like the next video and all the stuff in live. At least have the mornings to be spending with my girlfriend because it's been needing some time for this. I have my coffee ready though. I have energy which I get nothing, at least I don't think so, which is actually not energy, but we already talked about this yesterday I think, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're gonna get straight in the middle running! Ah. Time to get the spit ready! You know, chat? That's been something that's been coming to my mind every now and then. Every now and then, I just doing nothing or just doing a mundane task like washing dishes in FNaF. Like, you know, I be kind of critical of Ruin. It kind of come lately in my mind that okay, so what can I do to improve it? Like, if I was in charge of the Ruin development, like if I had a chance to rework Ruin, what would I do? What would I change? And it's, I don't know, it's been kinda bringing my mind like development changes in the game. Also with Sotom. Also with Secret of the Mimic as well. Look, I like this game a lot. One of the best FNaF games, but there are some things it could change for the better. Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly you could change things for the better with this game. I won't tell you what it is. Nah. Like for example, some chase sequences. I'm not a huge fan of this. Maybe the always the shooting gallery. The beginning of Big Top. It's kind of annoying. Not because it's bad, but because it just, it's just there. Whoa! So it just, I just, just my imagination, okay? just leave it like that. I'm not a developer. No, I plan to do like a game similar to this. But every now and then. Every now and then it comes to my mind that hey, I want to do this. So hey, hey, I think this will be pretty cool. I don't know. Well, I mean, I've always been critical of Ruin, but I still like it. I don't know. For me, it always felt weird that people really like that. Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. Like, it makes sense that people consider it one of the best FNAFs only because of the time. Because Security Breach, keep in mind, it was only Security Breach. The game wasn't received well with the reasons. And Ruin coming out and being playable, they can play it, it's good, it has its story, things to enjoy. Yeah, but I don't know, like, I always look at Ruin, it's like, it could be better. I like it, but it could be better. always had this feeling with Ruin. Don't be scared. I always look at Ruin and I'm like, yeah, this it will be better. Again, I always like Ruin, but oh my god, really? But I wish Ruin. Like again, I don't know how many times I'll talk about this, but again, my main thing with Ruin is that I wish he had more. Like, you were more in danger most of the times because the animatronics AI, I don't think that game is somehow worse than from Security Reach. They could upgrade that, but instead they didn't. Created a very bad gameplay, in my opinion. Again, I know people like it, but sorry. I like it, but it's not. I don't think it's one of the best FNaF games. You know what, fuck, I'm gonna make my top 10, well not top 10, but like a top from best to worst FNaF for my opinion. So I'm gonna have the fan base. So just so I can have my fan game, well fan game, I'm just gonna have the fan base taking screenshots or copying, sending the link, well no, since Twitter then. Taking screenshots of the video, say like, "Wow, it's incredible! All this stuff sucks ass." For having an opinion, you know, like, or whatever. Your list is worse. Yeah, you know what? Do it yourself, and let's see who has the better taste. Yeah, I still love Apostle, but yeah. I mean. I don't think that's why I want to do something like that. I mean, I remember tier listing the FNaF games, but I'm not sure if my opinions has changed from that time I made it. I will have to check it again. Well, I had to replay the games for that. If I wanted to do the top 10, top FNaF games, then I'll need to replay. Maybe doing that semi-marathon I've talked before. No. I'm perfect, kinda mad right now. I'm not taking the best turns and shortcuts. I think I could just run straight line on that part, but I just don't know how yet. Without dying. I know I've done it, I just don't know how. Ah. Green coffee chat. Nah, if you're a minor, don't. If you're a minor, I don't know why you're watching my streams. Like, I don't think my streams are. I mean, I don't know. Like, it depends on the stream because some streams are like very chill, not being too like jokingly dark or bringing 18 plus themes. But every now and then there's like that moment, like I don't know, Doki Doki for example, or even right now made it in the Clip Penguin video as well. Actually, no, but I made a joke about it, but it's not like actually T plus content. But I don't know, like I just always leave there. Like there will be vulgarity label on my stream. But like that type of jokes, that doesn't really appear that common in here. It tends to happen, but it's not a thing. But I'm still not sure if minors should be watching my stream. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe my content it is besides Doki Doki. it's feeding for like people older than 15. But also, I know that minors really don't care about like these labels, and they will skip and everything because it's so very easy. Although it may disappear because age purification is starting to become a thing, and everybody is hating it, and I wish it could be stopped. And maybe there is a way, but like right now, we need to push it a little more harder than normal. So because age verification is not to protect minors, it's just so they can take control over you and know what you're doing. Basically surveillance. But yeah, but I know they will care about it. So and realistically speaking, there isn't too much I can do. I can put warnings, but again, I know I played these games before, and I said it because I was that teenager. Like there were those labels were like, I can't read, it can't stop me. Yeah, but seriously though, I have no idea. I think my content it has to be like very close to 18 plus. Like very close to touching that line or that range of content. But again, I mean to be fair, I haven't done that type of jokes that much lately. I feel like there was only like a few exceptions, and yeah, I think we are fine with it. Bang. Oh, part of me wants me to do like a compilation of glitches of this or projects of this game. Not that they are that many or like very easy to do, like compared to Security Breach, but you know, it's kind of funny. I still wonder how how I was able to rotate my camera diagonally. I know it's a thing that can happen in Security Breach or used to happen. I just don't know how I did it. I guess like I know Security Breach has the multi Freddy, and in this case I had to use Captain Springlock, which is basically Freddy. So it may really have something to do with it, but I'm not completely sure. Time to open presents. Fuck you, Jackie. My name is Jackie, and I'm made to do Edwin. It was difficult to pull apart the pieces, but fortunately something went right, and now I can do something and sing this nice song. My name is Jackie. I think at this point I'm the only one who's beaming about the Jackie song. I only say this because I added a reference to it in the next video, but also because I just I play a lot of Secret of the Mimic, so it's like stuck in my mind. Like its involvement with this game, it's pretty much inevitable. The Sutton fan base, the Sutton fan base, may agree with me. Or not, I don't know, maybe they actually hate me because I'm singing that song. That stupid song. They're singing that stupid song over and over again. I will play Sodom and sing Jackie's song over and over again. Oh my god. Mouse? I don't know, that was being my mouse because like aiming those buttons was kinda difficult. I'll blame the mouse. Because obviously I don't have blame for anything. I'm just a nice, cute girl who the only thing is doing is speedrunning this game.
Hello, employee.
The machine always tries to go against you. And I don't say this because I'm a Linux user, but because it's just like, you know, AI.
To realign the elevator, use the slider to rebalance the load weight alignment.
I don't think there's any new stuff from the DLSS 5 since yesterday.
Bear in mind. Great. Input the 3, 4, 1,
Nice.
2. Now,
I like when the order's like this, just a straight line.
reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
There. But yeah. I can really think that changed. What I've seen is that there's a lot more like people coming out criticizing like devs. There's only like one dev, I think from Epic Games, that was like, yeah, this is the future. I don't know, man. I mean, as long as DLSS is still, I mean, DLSS is not like a forced technology you have to use, but like, I think you can like override settings on DLSS by using NVIDIA's drivers, I think. I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong, but I do know that at least using like most like OptiScale on games can override it maybe and it has an effect on it, but I don't know. Or you have to wait for this to be released to the public. Whoa, okay. Well, I didn't it took that long to get there. 4140. Oh my god. 4140. I like how the music instantly cuts. The sound ambience of this game is very weird. It hasn't been fixed. It hasn't got been fixed yet. Maybe the VR version, but it's so weird. Like not be able to hear the Victor song on the inside here, even though it should still be hearable. Like well, I mean, I get that, you know, this part of the you should be entered here when picked up is present, but I don't know, like there shouldn't sound, you know. One expects sound to be working as normal sound. I mean, this is like a unique way of sound that optimizes the game. Like, oh, the way audio can be played, can be optimized again, kind of like bakelining. This could be like baked sounds. I don't know if that's an actual thing that exists. I don't know. I have no idea. I say back shadows, but the correct term is actually a bakelining, even though it can also from the lining produce shadows, so kind of fits both. Hello, and yes, I do like Sonic. I'm not like a big fan. As a child, maybe, but like I never was a big fan. But yes, at least the trailer announced, well, the title announcement, which ooh, shocking! It's Sonic 4 with the 4 pink. I don't know that Jim Carrey is returning, which, assuming they're going with the Sonic CD route, then yeah, they're gonna do the bad future thingy. I mean, it's actually got the Sonic Senate trailer. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but yeah, they're definitely gonna do the bad future thing from Sonic CD. Kind of weird considering that we got Sonic CD before. No, Sonic Adventure 2 before Sonic CD on the movies. But yeah, I'm not complaining. But yeah, yep. I'm not complaining, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's something that I just noticed. Well, something I noticed. Well, let me get there. Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay. No, not bad. Been a while since I had to cross this way. Tickets. But yeah, also, I do know that Wade won't appear. I know that Wade hasn't been cast or is not casted, which is a shame. That's the point. No, relation to my Sonic, generally speaking, it's just like, yeah, just someone who likes Sonic and every now and then gets with the news of the new Sonic, but doesn't really conceal its medium that much. I did try the I haven't played too many games of Sonic really. Like I played Sonic 06 back in the 360. Yes, I played Sonic 06, deal with it. I have played a Sonic 2 trip because I used to have a Genesis. We and I also played Sonic Unleashed, also in the 360. And after that was years of not playing any Sonic game until like 2 years ago, I think, where I tried Project 06. And it's a game that I played a lot actually for a while. It was very fun. And I love to play like Shadow, but I because of a friend I got to try Sonic X Shadow Generations. So I got to play both Shadow Generations and Sonic Generations for the first time. Shadow Generations, pretty good game. Sonic Generations, I didn't like it. I didn't. I know a lot of people like it, but I didn't. I didn't. I also did try the. I got to replay the Sonic Unleashed because of the recomp. I mean, I like the speed, the Sonic levels, but I mean, it's not the werewolf levels were not so that bad, but the problem is that I found sometimes like just like, oh my god, this is too long. I just want to let me run for longer. Let me be as fast as fuck, boy. Well, be as fast as basketball. No, doesn't matter. But but holy fuck, it was like playing. Hurry up, yeah. Fuck, this is not good. Well, it's still safe though, but still. Um, like I don't getting annoyed because it just took forever for the game to like. I didn't like the way you had to log new levels, and like there was a lot of which it won't be a bad thing if I actually enjoy a little bit more to play the game. But at the end, I was like, nah, nah, I won't. I won't keep playing it. And a lot more people like it now, but oh fuck. Oh, that worked. I didn't expect that to work actually, holy fuck. Oh my god. Take that, sucker. But yeah, at the end I didn't enjoy too much Sonic Unleashed when I got to replay it, so I just didn't. I just didn't like bother to continue it and just deleted the game. I know people like it a lot more, and it was hated back then. And funny enough, I liked it back when I'm playing at 360, but it just I just never found myself enjoying. The more I play, the less I find myself enjoying. I enjoyed the beginning, the first like maybe 3 hours, or a little bit more. Like the more I played, the more the progression felt annoying. I was like, yeah, never mind. I won't bother. Like yeah, the levels of Sonic running, they're pretty good. Werewolf, not bad. If they weren't that long, then I would enjoy a little more. But yeah, I couldn't do anymore. But yeah, I do want. I want to give a chance to more Sonic games. I know they have a weird fame of like they're good, but they're actually bad. But you know, because the Sonic fan base, how it is and how the FNaF has kinda become a Sonic fan base. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. It's going to happen. We're gonna have the FNaF slowly getting closer to that reputation. But yeah, I did like personally speaking, like I do feel like but yeah, Shadow Jet is pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. I really did enjoy no official game, but Dead? No. But also I did really enjoy even though it's not official, like Project 06. So like a nice way to replay Sonic 06 after all these years. Even though my childhood memory doesn't have any memory of the game being broken. I don't know if it's because the 360 is a lot more stable, less broken. Because a lot of people tend to mention more oh my god, the PlayStation 3 version. But like, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Well, I mean, as long as I'm back in the game. But yeah, I did enjoy playing like Sonic. But yeah, I just realized the volume is lower than usual. I need to increase it after this run. I I uh, I didn't know I could die in that part. What the fuck? What? What? I'm so flabbergasted right now. What the fuck? What's up with that air barrier? Why? There's one all the way there. Because you get to fall there? Like, I don't know. I'm so lost. Wait, nope. Oh my god. I need to crouch only when I'm actually like flying. It's too late. Trying to get back in bounds. And what I'm trying to do here is that the terrain is kinda finicky, so it's not like very consistent. Pushed, but did nothing. Uh, uh, there you go. I'm back. Gotta say though, having to try these speedruns, like having to try this ball launch, has led to a lot of different unique ways to play the game. There you go. Or like reaching to spots that I never thought it could be possible to reach. That's the first time I got to see the blue bee without having to use the blue beetle. There's a blue beetle because I know that the green bee is supposed to be like the snail cardboard cutout. Because it was intended to be a suit of that of that creature, but is it snail? What is it again? Caterpillar. This green bee. It's supposed to be the caterpillar, but it's supposed to be a suit about it, but it never happens, so it's just like, yeah, whatever.
Ahoy there, kid.
Ahoy, Foxy.
Oh, why ye look so down in the dumps? Today's the big surprise party. Ye should be excited.
I'm
I'm sad because I have to watch this scene again. I wish I used Recam to escape this. Aww.
Shivery timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE.
Oh yeah.
Bossy,
What's it? Okay, it's already spawning? Liar.
for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all, is it?
Present coming right up.
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy.
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did ye forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2? No decorations.
Aside from the flag, that is. Why I feel like by getting sting on my foot. Too many mosquitoes in there. In here. Well, maybe it has someone in some mosquitoes entered. So funny that my room in the bathroom is only ones that has like these what do you call these? Fly nest? No. We know those things that are made for mainly for Windows, so any insect can enter through it. So while you can keep your windows open. I just don't know how to call it in English. Mosquiteros. Yeah, so I have one. I really want in this house that has it in the bathroom. Says stacks are ready. Renard! Oh, buddy, what's up, Renard?
There was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's nothing now. I can make more. Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No.
I will seriously love that this section was different. Like, I think this is the section we're thinking most about it, a little bit of the entire game. Because like, okay, this part is not fun, especially on replays, so what can I do to improve it? So definitely remove these puppets, annoying, necessary. I have no idea who they're supposed to kill you. They're dumb. So what can we do here? I think it would be better if the Mimic was personally involved. Like instead of only being you in this suit, there was another performer as the Mimic. So the Mimic will be playing along with you, and you have to play along so the Mimic doesn't break out of the script. Like the Mimic mimics the character the Mimic is playing. Let's just say he's Foxy. He's here a Mimic chica. So you have to you have to play along with the section, like for cases where the Mimic will try to kill you. You need to react quickly with the stage. Well, you just reach to the upgrade station that's now on the floor. And you can make one point. You can make it so the Mimic notices and it just destroys it, which will make sense. You know what's their objective, but just like a random idea. Like he does something that doesn't make it easy to you to get it, and try to run away. And because of how unstable this place becomes, it reach one point where both of you fall down, and maybe the Mimic falls somewhere, and then you fall from here, and that's how the Mimic gets into the Dolly's hospital. And you as well. You can see like in the Dolly's hospital like this, the Foxy suits being somewhere. Like somewhere empty now and sitting, like maybe just moved around. Now, that doesn't mean that will make the gameplay better, because I still have no idea how you improve the gameplay, but that would be 10 times better than whatever this is. Aye. Thank you for the lag moment. Renard! Man, that's how we'll improve it.
Down here, man. What a bunch of squares.
At least that's one way to improve it. Because again, at least you will have an excuse, because at least you have an excuse to be role playing this. Instead of just standing there waiting for this show to play and die. I don't die, but you know what I mean. Hey. So at least at least this part makes a little bit more sense. We know what doesn't make sense. The sponsor of this, I don't have sponsors. But hey, at least there's like an actual reason why to be here. Because the time I was trying to get into the upper part of the theater, it's pretty much close to the usual split time for this part. That's the thing about this. Like, if you take too long to this, you're pretty much back to doing no major skips.
No. Poor Captain.
Almost close to no major skips, but yeah.
According to your record, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign
I still think I still think that no major skips still better category. It's just like
all sorted out.
kind of always kind of left me burned out, so it's kind of like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna try another category that doesn't involve using it.
Good news.
But if I don't want to use any kind of deloading, not that it really matters, because
First, we will blend up the
a lot of Arrowman's techniques consist on pretty much
soften up the remaining.
finishing using the locker skip to finish the game.
Finally,
Well, I think you can actually I don't think you even need to enter MCN to trigger the ending. Besides, like, because people discover that you can cantilever the car. And if you're fast enough to run to the other side to enter the main entrance of the MCM, then you'll be inside the burning building. You go to the stairs to hit or you go to the stairs to hit the checkpoint, then you leave and reload, and that's it. You did it.
Very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first recycling center.
I got.
Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash.
So I don't know. I think it's the only reason why I wouldn't speedrun other categories besides this, because InBounds are nasty. They're nasty. That's they involve a lot of the hardware part, which that can be a benefit, but also a dangerous thing, because having fast hardware makes it so it's kind of difficult to trigger some of these skips. But having slower hardware can make it easy, but also because it takes things slow, then maybe some of this you actually needs you to load them as quick as possible. Like, these are cool to watch, but performing it has to be like it's definitely a pain in the ass. Anyway, well, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really need to grab that rat, but hey, you know what? Sure, I'm combining me to get the upgrade. My best buddy. You know, one thing, you know, just because I didn't have too much time yesterday, I wanted to give it a try the new Animal Crossing Recomp, the GameCube version. It was very late, and I noticed that there's no like actual crafting like in New Horizons. So when I was like, okay, well let's keep progressing the game, like, oh wait, I need to buy stuff to start to use tools, right? And I had the Tom Nook shop closed, so I couldn't do pretty much anything. So I ended up being all sad. Yeah, I mean, New Horizons. Like I know people talk very well about the older Animal Crossings, more than the newer release. But man, man, I had such a fun time playing New Horizons. I thought I can also interact with stuff with E, like leave it shoot to come with E, huh? I had to forget that this game actually gives you a little more of the options to, like, oops, more options for utilities, but that one is kinda, I forgot. BBQ is for dropping the gun. I didn't press it, I pressed it right completely by accident. But yeah. This is the power reactor! The power reactor! Where's the power reactor? Oh. Yeah, peace. Let's drink and eat peace. How do we eat peace? Well, we crystallize it. Alright, moment of truth. Can I do this? Probably not. Meow. God damn it. Probably wish the crouching of this game was a little more like slower. So it can be a lot more easier to have the precise position, but Satom has to be Satom. I don't know how the image pull out, so I cannot like try to be precise with this. So la meow. Yep, run that. The other ones I almost got it right. Like I got the correct aiming part, but I just didn't went too further. I didn't went too much backwards, so I didn't really reach to the required spot. Yeah, I still need to practice this, so whatever. I mentioned before, like this stream, the first stream is gonna be mainly practice because I don't have the time to be practicing too much on my own free time, since I'm doing the other stuff for the channel. So get used to this probably for a month, assuming I can be good at that time. This happens sometimes. I don't want to drop the gun, but it's just my hands are so stupid. Come on, come on. Come on, it's not that bad. Part of me really wonders if it's really worth it, because again, World Record doesn't use this technique to skip. But also I'm like, yeah, I want to do it because it will be so cool. I want to fall there. Oh. Ah. You can still leave from here in case you end up getting on here by accident. Oh, that's funny. It's so funny that I'm making the loading this part of the game makes sense so the barrels doesn't appear yet, so the performance doesn't get completely impacted yet. Supposedly in current patch this play has been optimized, but I'm not sure. I haven't played too much this part of the game on current patch. I started a new game because my girlfriend wanted to see me watch something, and I probably had nothing to stream, so to screen share to her. So I just like, yeah, whatever, start up again. But I didn't reach this part to screen share her, so. My secret to Mimic current patch version, where I play the main game, you know, any speedrun stuff, is full of mods. Like, mods that improve the aesthetic of the game. Que la chingada, cómo me tiene hasta la madre este pinche huevo de mierda. Sorry. Es que, oh my god, even when you launch very, not that far, it's enough to deal with everything. Maybe I should crouch when this happens and see that works again. I should have tried before they do nothing, but sure. If it works on the theater, then might work in here. I did it, but because I wasn't crouching, then yeah. I tried yesterday to see if there's other way to get on here on the other side, but unfortunately the elephant is the other way. Well, this appears to be the other way. You'll die in the process. Oh wow. Oh. You can get into here, but the problem is that it's a huge invisible wall, and crossing to the other side is pretty much impossible. If I get there, I'm just gonna go out of bounds, and it won't be actual inbounds. No, I think I'm gonna hit one of the walls on the other room actually, so not really do nothing. Yeah, for the first time I had to test this to see like, hey, can I do this? It wasn't this bad. Like this I think would be a lot more happy that I didn't know this existed. Which is funny because even if it wasn't discovered, I will try. Like I had to plan that. I wonder, like on one practice, I was like, yeah, I wonder if I can use the ball gun to move to the other side. Just as someone already done it before me, and this is the hell I will probably have created myself if no one else did it. Probably, I don't know. Like this is difficult, so I'll give them the benefit of doubt that Auntie will be. I won't try that much of like, yeah, finding the correct angle with this because this is annoying. This is annoying. So you are lucky. So you're lucky you have to take all the credit because I wouldn't want it even if I discover it. I won't hate this if only you can find the correct angle. Like, at least the one in the theater, like, it's a lot more consistent. That's more of my skill issue, but this one is like, even when I have references, it just doesn't feel right. Try to do this skip. Yep, I've been crouching in hills. like the wall for the ceiling for the Loren is very, it's not that high. And for good reason. Why they need wall need to have it very high? Don't, it will be annoying. Okay, I need the image. I tried. I tried doing by memory, which I wasn't even that far. But oof. Okay. Alright, yes. Where is it again? In yeah, oh, in speedruns folder. S. Only want to open one instance of the image. Okay. Because it's like around here, but yet I got flying away. Vaya por Dios. Okay. Cool. Should I wonder though? Before I leave, so. But apparently, it looks like I can drop the weapon by pressing other key, and you can only grab with E. Okay. Jesus, I need a better way to remember this. But the fact I was able to get it after seeing the image again, it was like, okay, the problem is pretty much me. That was okay. Anyway, in badly, I don't know why I did it. I was shooting. It's just the problem is just so hard to position yourself. Like, it's so uncomfortable, so annoying. Doesn't feel right. That's the problem I have with this. It's so precise that I don't know if there's like a proper way to know or to position yourself to get on this, because it just doesn't feel comfortable. Feels weird. Doesn't feel right. If it wasn't because you can despawn, you cannot make dolly chase you this part, I will hate it. I will just be happy without it. And here, for example, the launch force is enough, but not to get fully backwards. Pinche elefantito de mierda. One reference appears to be nice. It's this one? The no. Not really. And maybe I thought okay, I have a reference in mind. Not say me flying away, but very far. Maybe a little bit to the right? No. Oh, yes. You shithead. Come mierdas. See like a little mark, like, like a L in rotated and mirrored. Appears to be like a decent reference, but like it's not always that good. Cuesta, cabrón. Cuesta. When I think I got it, I don't really got it. It's like how? I really try my best to follow the reference, but it's just bad. It's just not that good. Like, I know this is the one that got me to get on top of this, so why not stop being that good right now? It's so weird. Qué hueva. What? What? Hold up, what? What? Clip that. What? The fuck you mean you can just... What the fuck? Wait, why this cannot be full screen? The browser is kind of finicky right now. I need to restart the web browser, another stream. But what the fuck? What the fuck? Windows hongi wongi. Why can I make zoom on this? Should I watch the clip? Dude, if this is better, then I prefer this over what we're doing, but neither looks easy, so that's a problem. Oh yeah, okay, now I can see the clip in HD full resolution. Even though it's in 720, but hey, can I use the nope? Well, I can use the speed with it, so. Okay, stop everything. Get the fucking banana. What the fuck? I didn't know. I didn't know that this is possible. What the fuck? Chad, we might find something better. There's a chance that we found something better. Chad. What the fuck? might still be difficult, but it is better. Okay. I think we're trying to say, what? Hold up. We are cooking something with this. There's a big chance we're cooking something with this because by looking the clip, like the screenshot of the clip, I'm like in between the lips and only touching the lip, like the line itself, like maybe a little bit below the line. I try to position the way like it can be in between, like in the point, like here, like what's around there. Yeah, it might not be easy. Oh, actually got me to this. Well, still bad at this, but and I found a good position finally. Holy fuck! After after trying hours and hours, well, hours, but you know what I mean. At the end, the key was being between the lips. And shoot. Oh fuck. Well, actually, it looks like I'm more to the left. Am I using the correct image, right? Because I don't want. Yes, because that's the screenshot of Twitch clip. I'm not ultra zoom this shit. Like almost like touching his lip. Ah, I thought that would work. You know, like, see, I was doing a curve movement. Well, like it wasn't this like a slow launch. So maybe I was like, yeah, it could work. That was so weird. That was so weird. How did it work? That was so weird. I don't manage to get it, but like... Oh, there had two versions. Okay. Yeah, fair. So this one, the original, is like close to the... a little bit farther to the lip, and this one is closer to the lip. Like here. But also like, as you can see, it's still sending very further, so... It's kinda weird. I'm thinking maybe it could be like the angle I'm launching the ball, like I'm not... Since I'm doing it all the way to my feet, I maybe need to... raise it a little bit. Oh well. I didn't expect this. Because that also could be useful to understand. It's in the image in case I use chat to me stuff right now I can read. It's taking my entire secondary screen so I cannot see the chat. Vete a la chingada. I have no idea how I did it, but if I could try again, if I could repeat that event exactly, then it would be nice. So weird. I'm gonna start resource run soon. Wait, how much streaming I have? Okay. Yeah, because I wanna leave as last possible, so... Maybe the key is shooting more balls to get like a ball advantage. Not sure really. Need to look at detailed footages of people or the who discover it. Only got sending flying away because the fact that after this day I can still figure it out, and that means I really need to analyze it at max detail. And probably the person I know has a better computer because he's using because the texture quality is better. Well, it kinda looks like it has a lot more to guide with compared to me, so... Yeah. Let's finish it again. Thank you. I reached there. Well, I can't do it, but it's more like it's actually like in the middle of the lip actually. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Like in between the eyes and touching the upper part touches the lip, kinda looks like it's the way. Eh. Stupid kissy missy looking face gonna ruin my life. If I had to upload votes about this part being played a lot, makes me sad. But players deserve better, but watchers deserve better. Well, everybody really, not just them. You chat as well. Mickey, you watch this for no real reason that I'm not having time to practice, and while I'm not streaming. But yeah, if I can do, yeah, like it's around there. If I can do it, if I can get it, they want me golden. We might be able to finally dominate this and forget to practice this for a long time. Also, like, yeah, this is also dangerous because it can send me fly too high to deload everything. And I guess too low as well. Oh my fucking god. So this is trying to position like it looks like in the image, but holy fuck. And when I think I got it, I don't got it. You stupid son of a bitch. Sorry, I just can't. This is taking too much power brain. Oh my god. It doesn't matter how much I try to make it look like an image, just it's not working. It's not working, chat. It's incredible that this has to get deal this low. Like yeah, this low. And the loading box is just not that tall. That's just pure casualty. I guess because I had just 2 balls that helped me to get the extra launch, but I don't know. Well, the extra force to get on the top of that, but I don't know. Oh well. We'll look at the clip again and see that because I had to shoot the ball again. Maybe that helped me to position it, so let's see. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. If I can move frame by frame. I think it's this image, so oops. The thing's on here, so I'll take a screenshot of this. I'll leave the clip open or whatever the case. Because okay, based on this image, the way I get positioned is by literally aiming under the right eye. But I got launched somehow. Maybe not be as precise, but that's pretty close. But then getting this is so dumb. Getting the same results in even it's in even if I'm away from the eye. Stupid reason. Oh my, that could actually work. That could actually work. If that eye is the answer to everything, then please light me. Easiest right eye. Well, it's actually the left, but for me it's the right. Oh, yeah, it looks like the right eye. It's like very effective for this. Maybe a little more better for this. Cause I mean, I can still get launched very upwards, which that's what I want. But it looks like it has a higher chance to hit in to the place I want to be. Which is funny because I always try to get this because the you know the try to position a way that I can launch myself. Okay. Also, what the hell with the turn? Like, I cannot do the turn correctly. Okay. Alright. Let's do one more try. One more run. And see how it goes. We might cut something and we can work with it. So let's see.
Arnold, hey buddy.
Arnito,
How are you feeling?
Well, since you I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am
supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with
Okay,
a tool. Look around you.
let's go. Oh, chat. My mind feels kind of like, but
That data diver is the master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
I need to try.
And retrieve our property. Over and out.
Do you imagine playing this game like on a like this game? Of course, this game was was made with VR, which is gonna get this VR patch now. But do you imagine playing actually this game like on one of those motion controllers, like Wii, the Kinect, the whatever PlayStation thing is called? Like imagine, for example, like you see the Wii for this. Could work. I guess it could work.
Welcome to
Kinect, everyone knows that Kinect didn't work too well, but
Manor, the leading powerhouse
it'll be
in
funny.
costume, entertainment, and carnival game technologies. Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Well, like the other PlayStation remote, like I don't honestly I don't have too much idea about it. I guess it could work, but But I can see this with the Wii remote work.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done.
The only problem is that you won't be able to use the double hands because of the nunchuck.
One of a kind.
Like the nunchuck also has motion controls. Yeah, it does. So maybe you could.
Simply be amazed.
Just also have the like the aiming, you could say. You also need to aim with the right hand. Or with the Wiimote. But yeah, I think it will work. It won't be that hard.
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Rocktopus!
Rocatapus.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to.
Okay. I might edit this stream if I fail, by the way. And I'd be like in the Dolly's hospital. Maybe even in the theater if I don't get the if I take long enough to do the launch. Oh my god, I cannot speak. One bad thing about me definitely is like I tend to stutter a lot. I have a lot of strokes constantly when speaking. I think and part of it comes because English is not my main language, and now I get to speak English all the time. So when I need to form a word in English or living in a Spanish-speaking country, yeah, I do tend to stutter a lot. But it's not a real problem. Like even the Spanish is not a real problem. It's just that it's worse with English. Now imagine trying to learn a new language. At this point, I might not learn a new language. Nah, but I want to learn another language one day. But oh my god, I have to take this puzzle again. It's just that I don't want to be, I still need to learn English. To speak it correctly and not be a stupid idiot pretending to be American even though it's actually American. Even if it's only by birth.
Check, check, check.
That way sucks. It really sucks to have have it try to be from a country that you don't ever live there for a very long time. Like I only live in the U.S. for the first 2 years of my life. It's like, and also like, I mean, Mexican parents growing up in the country of where your parents are from, speaking the language that your parents are from, growing the entire childhood and teenage or youth on the country that your parents come from. So like, yeah, is even though my birthplace is United States, is it? Can I still considered American after all that? I can speak in English, that's it now, but like, it's not like it matters really. I had a lot of people's opinions about it in the past, like, ah, you just more Mexican than anybody else, like, ah, you're American, cool. Oh, like, no, but you're from there, so you're American. And now, like, does it matter at this point? I was just saying myself about Mexican because it's like, what's the point? And I don't have nothing to say about United States that are like, ah yes, I used to go to McDonald's every day with my family to eat Big Macs with a lot of cheeseburgers accompanied. Now imagine a burger. Imagine a burger. Mexicans be like, imagine a taco. I think it's funny because I think the expression nothing burger is like, ah, it's just a burger, it's just like, what, the bread and that's it? Well, like the nothing taco, it would be like the tortilla itself, and yet, by only you can eat the tortilla itself and be happy with it. Something that you don't get experience with that with the bread that is used for hamburgers. At least in my opinion, I don't find the same enjoyment eating a just the bread of the burger, and compared to eating just the tortilla, which is like it has taste. There's taste. It's not big. You don't have to eat a whole big thing to be happy. Oh fuck. Or try to be forced to eat the entire thing. A tortilla like there's the, well, if it's a corn tortilla, then yeah, it's small. Gonna finish it quick. It's a flavor. It's a flour tortilla. Tastes good, but it is better if it has something with it, like cheese, for example. And also tortillas doesn't necessarily have to be used for tacos. They can be used for just quesadillas. Just add cheese to the quesadilla, and you are more than happy. Heck, even salt. The tacos, the salt tacos are. Mwah. A quick way to enjoy a taco. To add flavor. So a nothing taco, it's not like it's not the same as nothing burger. There's a lot more going on with the tortilla than the bread used for burgers. So yeah, if you want to use the nothing taco, then unfortunately that analogy wouldn't work that well. I don't know. Also, like I don't know. I never liked to eat the burger bread only by itself, or like just having little stuff on it. Maybe if it's small, like maybe like a cheeseburger, you could say. But a burger without it's nothing without its stuff, it's a nothing burger. And theoretically speaking, I can use the analogy of the burger, but I just don't wanna because I find it cringe. Not gonna lie. It's funny, but I don't know why I find it cringe. Even though I'm someone who's not afraid to be cringe. Oh, I guess it's just there's always going to be exceptions in life. Me too. It's really love you can actually see like the things floating. Well done, Steel Wolf. I think I already like maybe nah, no, never mind. There's tortas, but that doesn't make too much sense. Tortas for me is like the bread used for tortas usually it also tastes very good just eating it by itself. And it also depends on the bread it's being made for burger, but usually it's just a simple bread. Doesn't really add too much flavor to me, honestly, in my opinion. I don't find it as enjoyable eating like a actual bread, like un bolillo, for example. Well, I don't know, it's just me. I'm Mexican after all. I don't like Mexican food. Why, Roxy? I really like I really like that I made the whole joke about Roxy really liking Mexican food. It doesn't come from racism or being against Mexicans. It's just that she doesn't like Mexican food, and then every time there's a Mexican, she just doesn't like them only because of the food, but not because of any racist reason, just the food. Gregory will be. If only Gregory didn't like Mexican food. I'll never forget White Roxanne from the CCR. Got the restore mod. That's so weird. Like, how could it even happen? Oh god, I guess the same like with the rotation thing from yesterday. How can I get rotated diagonally? Like, why I'm like 45 degrees? Why so 45 degrees? Yeah. Oh, there's no fade now. Oh wow, that okay, wow, okay, my brain. My brain, holy fuck. Everyone's like, I wonder if I can place that tape in there. Wait, no, wait, I'm speedrunning, what am I doing? Wow. What is the, what is this thing again? ADHD maybe?
Use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. Doohickey. And please, great. Input 2, 3, 1, 4.
That was like the ADHD or something? Oh, I just got distracted. I don't know. Like, I don't know why just suddenly I had the curiosity of put that, place that tape on the machine. I'm pretty sure I did it before. I just don't remember.
Turn on the power, and you are done.
But I don't know why. I don't know what happened. There, like curiosity just. I just got curious. Holy fuck! I guess I'm actually embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed. Holy fuck! I killed myself. Such a joke, by the way. But holy fuck! I'm very embarrassed. Stay there.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Welcome to the Big Top Showroom.
Okay. Let's get launched. Assuming it goes well. There you go. 766. fuck! Fuck! 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Just yesterday, we talking about, wait, I never got a 6-7 on this before, or at least I don't remember. And then next day, tier 6-7 has to go as part of the code. Oh shit! Oh, I hate myself. No, wait, no, that's I didn't make that game. I hate Steel Wool. Oh my god. Roculana 6-7, 6-7, Roculana 6-7. Ah, shit though. Uh. Oh my god. Rokulana. 6-7, please. Oh, holy fuck. You too now? 6-7, please. Tickets, please. 6-7, please. Had to be the correct tone of voice. One thing I noticed the more voices I do is that I can only do them. Sometimes I can only do them if I do like this specific voice line. And for example, I've been editing, as I mentioned before, the Blue Penguin video, and Muffet shows up in there. I haven't done a voice in a while, but I do know that the only way I can do it is if I do the laugh. Like, well, look at that, who just showed up. But I'm pretty sure if I try to do it. Wait, I had a voice that had like this voice. Yeah, it was like something like this, so. Well, who decided to appear here? So, I need to do that laugh so I can be on the. So I can be ready for voicing Muffet. Ah, vete a la mierda. Oh my god. What's next? This Tom's in front of me? No, thank you. That'll be the final insult. But holy fuck, that rat was horrible. One of the worst I ever got. I was crouching for very long. Okay. Okay. But what's the other voice? I had another voice that you needed to say a line so I can be on the with the vibes. I can be to be in character. I don't say papyrus, but nah. I sans. It's so easy to voice me. Oh really? I didn't know that. I don't remember. It's not Moon. It's not It's not Funtime Freddy. Maybe Sun? Nah, I don't know. Sun is always been a voice that's very difficult to do. Because Moon is like bad children must be punished. But with Sun it's like I know I have a voice Sun. But I don't remember the voice I gave him because it's so difficult. Does make my throat hurts a little more. Of course, I start to feel pain in my throat faster than doing Moon's voice. Pretty sure that's good. Hello, we got a new friend! Let's have a slumber party! Y tu finger pale, te vas a la chica tu putísima madre, güey. Te odio, te odio, te odio. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I fucking hate you. I love your fucking running decide to follow me. And you say follow me, set me free, trust me and we will die together. Holy shit, Jesus, we are dead, very dead. Trust me and we will get into the heaven. Maybe in heaven. Holy shit. That's the purpose, by the way. Oh, sorry, here. Fuck. I thought it was that close to me. Someone told me that it would be better if I despawn the Mimic. And here's the thing. It's not a bad idea. But the thing of doing this is that the Mimic tends to be stuck into one place. Well, stuck, but tends to spend more time into one place, which helps me to not have to deal like the Mimic despawning and spawn somewhere there might be an obstacle. So even though the Mimic will eventually leave this room, it is still better than having the Mimic despawn. In my opinion, at least in my experience. Because sometimes the Mimic can respawn very quick. And like the spawn time is pure RNG, so I'm finding it a little more easier if we just do this instead. A little more effective. How it has to feel to have to place your arms into those things. I don't know what's supposed to be the white thing inside these suits. I guess it's like cotton. I don't know. It has to feel weird. Well, it makes sense why, but like why this exists, but it will feel weird. Woo! I thought it would be a lot more harder the other way. Like one thing is that one images of springless suits. Like keep in mind these springless suits are like not the ones that they're used in FNaF, like in Fast Entertainment. These are like the Edwin Murray's springless suits. But one would imagine that the ones in Fast Entertainment they use this. They use like this cotton on the inside. At least any media has portrayed that way in FNaF before. Shit. At least I'm sure any FNaF media before has portrayed that way. It'll show like there's like yes that cotton inside. I'm trying to remember like, for example, the Silver Eyes, or like even the FNaF movie itself doesn't have any of that stuff. Or at least doesn't show to have any. I think what's part of Springlock suits is that Scott has never been like a proper. Okay. Scott hasn't been like a proper design guide of the Springlock suits. Like he makes Springtrap, but Springtrap doesn't make too much sense. The how the Springlocks work. And we scrap trap less. So it's like we never really had a consistent Springlock system or mechanism. Oh my god.
Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented stage manager keeps your show on track and
Maybe someone, if enough will come and say that no, this actually works this way. Like, oh, well, I didn't know that somehow. But as far as I can tell, well, as far as I remember, there's not like an actual like current system to make this screen look. We only know the Murray's one. But the one actually using Fazbear Entertainment in in Fredbear's zero idea. Like zero idea behind this mechanism. So it'll be so cool to have official ones for once. It's cool to see different interpretations, how people to create their own spring locks, even though I don't know why they're making them purpose to make them mortal. Even though like that's the problem that Springless has. But I really wish that for once we got like an official Springlocks designs. Like what's going on? What's behind the tech these systems? What goes behind the scenes with these Springlock suits? That's what I mean.
Ahoy there, kid.
Ahoy, Foxy.
Oh, why ye look so down in the dumps?
So what is this? It's 18 or 17?
Surprise
19. Okay.
I'm sad because today is the big surprise party.
Okay.
I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Disgaster!
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of ye get a present?
About an IOE.
Bossy.
Are you seeing that the actress who did Mary Jane on the Spider-Man movies is going to be played as Alex in the Minecraft 2 movie?
Oh, is that perfect present coming right up?
No! Interesting.
What's all this racket?
Also, Minecraft 2 movies confirmed. Yeah, yeah.
The captain.
Weird.
The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party?
Damn.
Never. Right? Did ye forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
Aside from a flag there is. Okay, sure, why not? Can I shoot more? Thank you. So I think the personalities are weird. I don't know if it's because of my performance or there's something else impacting this. Impacting this. What the fuck? I'm kidding this. It doesn't. Okay, maybe it's a motto of skipping this event. Let's start. It's being glitchy. I should have downloaded the mod. Like, I don't mind having it. I like it, but it's just like, maybe affecting this. It may actually be. That actually might be. That can disqualify me. Bernard!
There was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's not enough. I can make more. Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party
party snacks.
No, to be fair, it only appears to be only in the beginning. But after that, it works just for normal. I don't, maybe it has to do with the jump. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, I have the ball gun with me. There's. I thought the oh, let's play too much in this. Gosh, this is so fun to play. It's so funny because there was one point of speedrunning this game that I was like, yeah, I don't care about this anymore. But now I'm like, oh my god, I have to go through this again.
I gave it all I got, Foxy. I present to you the perfect present.
Well done, bosses.
Foxy! Foxy! Octopus! Octopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows octopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you
You got to eat this. And I stick on my middle finger.
octopus? Oh, far out.
It's gonna be very weird to be for an audience because I have to shoot these tentacles, but for the audience, the tentacles won't look. They won't be completely visible. They're gonna be losing more like the edges. Bad design there, with Murray. It makes sense from this perspective, but not from the audience. The idea is to move the progress stage by shooting these things, but come on, Edwin Murray. You're not that dumb. You're actually quite genius. You just happen to be like you weren't able to accept, you weren't able to grieve the death of your wife and son, and ended up leading to your ruin.
Bummer.
Ah, what bummer!
Downer, man. What a bunch of squares. Well done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the seven seas.
You did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did?
Perfect present for friendship all along!
Foxy, this party was for me. I am ours. And who else?
Jesus Christ! At one point, doing this part just makes me have a dead stare to the screen. Like, you cannot see it, but I do have that stare.
The show must go on.
Maybe I had a dead stare on my PNG tuber.
Targets to progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading.
They represent a lot more my feelings when speedrunning this game. There, we did it. I got a skull split. Like, there's any number yet, but I got a skull split apparently. Oh yes, I know the metaverse is going to close. Meta announced recently done a metaverse. Yeah. They put a lot of money into it. Like, how much it cost? Like, I know
This is not your
it
first
was billions, right? It wasn't just millions.
scanning.
Like, holy fuck. Like, let me drink water first.
Now don't you worry.
I'm feeling my throat dry.
You all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news. The procedure is simple. We will use the foreign material.
The hell so much.
Foreign object. Then you
But yeah, like it's so
the remaining
damn. Like I just think of the metaverse. It's like damn.
finally
Like
we will
they try to have so much something that it kinda already existed,
give you a nice bar of soap
but adding the worst parts of trying to make a virtual world.
no time.
everything trying to be like real world, having to use real money, buy virtual land, like there's no value in it. I know there's no point to talk about this because kinda the metaverse closing made by Meta, Facebook. It's kinda like a proof of it, but I still don't know why there were so many people trying to get into it, like especially Facebook. Like part of me thinks or pretty much agrees that it's because Facebook is really it's pretty much nothing compared to other tech companies. Because the only thing that Facebook has are social media, but and it happens to be that it became one of the most popular social medias back then, like around 10 years, 15 years ago. That it made them win a lot of money, but of course after that, what else do you have to other big tech companies? Google has a lot of services. It has a web browser, has a search engine, it has a YouTube platform where people can monetize their videos. There's they have docs, kind of like Office-like suit. Like depending of their spying, like what they offer to you, it's a way they do more than Facebook. Or look at other companies, Microsoft. It offers you gaming. It offers you also mail. A search engine. It might not be good, but hey, it's there. And there's also like other stuff. Operating systems, a console. Like you look at Microsoft compared to Facebook, and yeah, it makes sense. Amazon. It has. I don't remember the name of the Amazon Prime. It has Amazon itself. Like. If you look at these other companies, Apple also, like, it sells you phones, it sells you computers, it has its own software that, even though I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that they do, like, at least I can, admire, or that, hey, they make a platform that's very stable, that runs very well, it has a lot of uses, so hey, I can respect that, I can understand that. But then I look at fucking Facebook, it's like, yeah, we have social media. And it's like, okay, sure. So it makes sense that they wanted to try something different, like to... So they just want more justify their existence. So they try, like, other stuff in the past. Like, do you remember Mixer? When they're trying to get into the world of streaming? But they're not working and they closed? One of the reasons why they didn't work is because they just wanted the big YouTubers. That they didn't care to... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I aiming with this? Why am I aiming with this? Why are you playing a first-person shooter out of nowhere? Well... What the fuck? It's only when I'm running though. What the fuck? I mean, of course I have to disable it because it's gonna be annoying, but what the fuck? Yeah, so, another try Mixer, and they ended up not doing well. I know cases like, okay, so there's these two Spanish speaking YouTubers which, from Spain, they're not popular, but like they have a very stable audience and like, you know, they have viewers, like they retain a lot of viewers. So Facebook approach with, okay, we have this Mixer and we can do this. Why don't you don't stream on the platform for like a certain amount of time, and after that, and see, depending how you do, then we can let you become part of the program to monetize to streams and yada yada. They agreed. They did a thing. They did very well actually. They became the most popular YouTuber streamers of the platform. But then Facebook was like, you're not like PewDiePie, bye, and yeah, no reason why the platform died. No wonder why Mixer died. So yeah, the Metro was like a desperate move for Facebook to has a place on the market. Like not just a social media. Oh well. It has something more valuable, which end up not working and end up failing again and again and again. They don't understand why. They cannot comprehend why the why of everything. Oh, I try to aim well. I'm trying to like I'm taking my little sweet time for this, but ugh. Maybe it was 66767 instead of 7667. I will kill myself in that spot. I just wouldn't be able to deal with the consequences of having 6-7. Well, well, the run is set. Holy shit! Maybe I'm aiming too much to the left. On there, and there. I should go more to the right to be more close to the eye, but still, like, like see. I mean, the road's doing that well, to be fair, but still, I'm like, The run is dead, chat. Doesn't matter. Forget about this stupid run. I need to practice this a lot more. Again, I don't really have the opportunity to practice this part on my own free time, so I'm like, yep. Like when this happens, for example, this is good. Like this is very good. But of course, this to happen constantly is difficult. Oh sure, well, no, never mind. I was saying let's finish the run because I'm taking time, but never mind. I pressed 2 already, so no more slice split. Yeah, so I just gonna what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do straight up the cut section to see if I can do the skip good again, and then I ended it all here. I'm ending everything. I'm tired of this bullshit now. I still the beginning. I do understand this is difficult. It requires like still to understand how this shit works, but I'm not tired of trying yet. I know one day I will, but not yet. Not yet. One day, but not yet. So very happy that the stream quality has remained, you know, with the yesterday changing the allowing more data to be used for streaming, then you know higher bitrate being appears to be working very well. So you know, I wanna try increasing it probably next stream if I remember. Or actually just going back to 1080 streams. There's still issues, then I'm gonna come back to 720 and but in exchange give you more bitrate. Oh, I'm dead. Why did he not die there? I was touching Chica. Did I disable the like the kill boxes? The kill collision? Okay, no. This requires a lot of practice. Like this balls part, it's very difficult. Like at least with the tier 1, we are getting a lot more safeguards. So in case that end up failing, then the good news is like At least I get to the point where I have a lot more cases where if I fail, the chances of being a lost run, it's less probable. Invalid run, you could say. Shit. All of them here. Okay. When I can do this, it feels nice. But anyways, just gonna head straight into the cat section. I won't do any weird parkour. Like any like extra movement where I need to get the level and anything. I'll never trigger the ending because there's no point. Should I reload it? Yeah. Oh, which is right here already loads it, so. And we end the stream here for today, for the week actually. There's no point to continue this run anymore. Especially when I'm setting to heaven very soon. Okay. I'm thinking that there's another reason why this could happen. Like the reason why I get killed in the third part, and it's not just the first part. I think the second part has something to do with this. Because of the direction I stare sometimes. It may make it so the cat position gets restarted and has the chance to kill me, so I'm gonna try my best not to look at the cat when I turn around with the star. Looking at this. This, flop play. So I'm gonna grab the star and keep looking away from the cat. That might help. That might actually help. I think that helped. Chat? I think that helped. I think that helped. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna stand there, doing nothing, Kito. Or kill me. Doesn't matter anymore. Not bad. But anyways, chat, that's all I had the time for today. We are slowly understanding how this works. I still need to like do precise calculations. I need to have to use my head a lot more better for this. But for now, I did here for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on my Twitter account EduStar87. Follow me on my Blue Sky account EduStar.Social. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and my secondary channel for the VODs. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you next stream. Bye bye.